wondered you must be in the air today. But I'm going to say before I get started, I want to point right back here to a sister who was standing up back here. I have to move where the Spirit of God led me, Sue. Yes. I feel that your heart is heavy for some reason. Whatever it is, know that God has an answer for whatever it is. I saw you up dancing and moving in the Spirit, and it pulled up my heartstrings. Don't be afraid to step forward and maybe uncertainty, but don't be afraid to move where God has intended for you to go. I don't know maybe if it was a report this week or a report you're expecting next week, but know that God is still in control, and I had to share that with you. I love you, sister. She's a fellow Kentucky girl. Well, before I get started, let me just point something out for all you all on this side. I've got wrinkles in my pants right here. That's because this suit has hung in the closet for 15 months. So go ahead, get all the staring out that you want right here and bring it back up to here. So you people over here now, I'm not going to cheat you out of what they got. Here's the wrinkle in my pants. Don't judge me because the wrinkle in my pants, because Lord knows people would judge a pastor in a heartbeat. They'll tell you what you should wear, what you shouldn't wear, what you should say, what you shouldn't say when they've not even been to seminary school and barely pressed their own clothes before they came to church. Anyway, I came down somebody's alley today. But why I pointed that out was, and I didn't notice it until I was driving here to church. Sometimes it's that too, you know. You all know. But I looked down and I thought, there's a wrinkle in my pants. Well, I wonder, I'm not going to judge myself because there's a wrinkle in my pants. I just didn't see it. Nor do I even care. So hopefully you won't judge me, and hopefully you won't care. There we go. How many remember back in the day, I think it was in the 90s, there was a fad that clothes were really wrinkled. I bought a beautiful shirt. And I bought it and it was literally tied in a knot. Oh, child, tell you the truth, I'm real A personality. Reverend Jim knows that. A personality, a little anal about everything. I wanted to press that shirt out, and the label clearly said, do not dry clean. So I pressed the collar out and the cuffs out because I had to have something on that shirt that was smooth because this was wrinkled. Because I didn't want people to judge me that I had taken it out of the closet and just put it on and came to church. But I hope you don't judge people like that. I see one person shaking their head no. Right. I was standing at the beach this week at the edge of the water. It was my birthday. Thank you very much. I've been on a diet and I've worked out a little bit. Haters! But I was at the beach, looking fine and dandy, like a hard candy Christmas. Some of you got that. And I thought about the ocean water as it went out and comes back. I looked down the beach to my left, and there was a lot of people standing there. And I looked down the beach to my right, and there was a lot of people standing there. And I thought to myself, that's what I call myself from sometimes, especially on my birthday. Self, you've given me a good life. Universe, God, source. You've given me a blessed life. No matter if the 6th grade teacher pulled me up by the hair of my head and said, you'll never amount to anything, you're dumb. Well, the old lady's dead now. But little did she know, I ended up being a straight A student. If she'd been alive today, I probably would have written her a letter and sent all the pictures of the Emmy nominations I'd had. Amount to nothing. I was going to be nothing. But did I place value in what she'd said to me? No. The universe was bright enough and smart enough and a star in the sky to lead me into the destiny that God had intended for me. You may or may not know, last year I got divorced. Don't go, oh. Because the universe works everything out exactly how it's supposed to be. That part of my life had come to an end. and I graciously walked away. Do I look at those years and say, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had that? No, I started putting value in all that happens, all that surrounds me. I put value into everything that happens in my life. So you say, well, what does that have to do with the beach? You know, standing at the edge of the water, and scientifically, I believe it says that there's no more matter on the earth than it was created in the beginning, and one drop of water has every element that is in the earth. So that means that the universe brings everything to the universe, to the toes of your feet. I want to ask you this. Do you look back to see who's laying on the beach in the wrinkled swimsuit? Or do you put your toes in the water and bask in what the universe has in store for you? Stop looking to the right and stop looking to the left and comparing your life, your destiny to the people around you. Because when it all boils down to it, we're all standing along the same shore of life. The wave comes in and touches you, and the wave goes out. And in closing, I will ask you, are you ready to go ahead and step in the water and swim as far as the universe has in store for you today? Yes.
Going to the coffee shop per week per family is at least $72 to $85 a week. Therapy is $100 to $250 per week or per appointment. Dinner out is $65 to $110, and that doesn't even include the alcohol. Theater for entertainment, 2 people, $80 to $132, and that does not include the cost of dinner before. First Unity, a place, a beacon, a lighthouse, the heart of this city and the heart of this nation and of this country and of this world, teaching people to awaken and live their empowered and amazing selves. First Unity, that gives you food, spiritual food, that can transform you from the place you are to the place you long to be. First Unity, the teachings and the tools that allow you to let go of addictions and habits and things that are in your way, so you may be free, so you may fly, so you may live boldly and brave and loving right from the core of your heart. What is the value that you place upon such a place?